Hello there, children of the moon. Welcome to another Pick a Card Tarot reading. Please pick a pile of cards in order to find out whether you have psychic abilities. Maybe you've been thinking about opening a YouTube channel and buying some new decks of tarot cards. I don't know. And if you want to know how psychic you are according to this general pick a card reading, then let's do it. Pick a pile of cards, pick a perfume if you'd like to, and we'll begin. One, two, three. Okay, if you pick number one, let me move number three and number two a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Number one, do you have psychic abilities? Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Spring, Lord, and no. You know what? I do feel like you have some undeveloped psychic abilities that you probably got from your parents. I definitely feel like there is a strong mother energy here, maybe father energy too, but it could also signify the strength of your mother or grandmother, because I don't feel like you have this very natural feminine psychic abilities inside of you. It's just your seeds need to grow. It's like maybe you haven't really been developing it. Maybe you're just a newbie and you've just started watching pick a card videos recently, or you haven't really been thinking about it before. So there is a gift, but the eyes are closed. And right now the answer is no, because you are not using it, obviously. But there is a gift, for sure, because if it weren't here, we wouldn't get this. See your seeds grow. And also, like, there are seeds and they are going to grow. So it's like predicting both that the fact that you have some power and that it's going to grow. But let's use other decks because it's just beginning. So, do you have any psychic abilities? Do you have any psychic abilities? Temperance. Yeah, it should work on what you have, because like it's going to be a lot of trial and error, but in the end you're going to get to the point where you feel comfortable and where your readings come true. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be probably a slow journey, but that's fine, like we've all been through that. King of Wands, so it's definitely a journey. Six of Swords. And let's see what will happen like once you develop your potential, like how strong your psychic abilities will become. Partnership. Expansion. So you see this seed is definitely going to grow and to expand. It makes perfect sense to me. And also we have partnership here. So you will find people who are like-minded, and teamwork will also help you grow. Maybe you'll find someone who is like a mentor figure for you, or maybe just if your mother is doing stuff like reading tarot cards, she could help you with that. And yeah, you have a gift and you should try to develop it, because why not? If you're asking about it, I feel like you're already interested in that. And let's see what else. What kind of gift do you have? Oh, that's super duper interesting, because we got the same card and it kind of just decided to lay upon the same card. Okay. Six of Swords. I don't feel like you will be very good at getting away from troubles. Like maybe when you develop your gift and you will be able to understand your readings better, you will see ways to avoid obstacles, and that will help you, and for people for whom you make these readings, it will help you um, find the right path that will be the short one, and also the one with less obstacles, if it makes sense. Because tarot is more like a guidance tool, and you will be able to guide people, and that will probably improve the quality of your life as well. That's it for group number one. A very nice prediction, I would say. You definitely have a lot of potential, and if you want to develop it, you will definitely achieve something bigger, something that you haven't seen yourself do before. Okay, let's see. If you picked number two, what can I tell you? Shaolin Master, so you already are practicing stuff like, I don't know, astrology, tarot cards, runes, Wicca, magic, something like that. You already are very, very intuitive, you are gifted. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, I do feel like you've been doing it for a while because you definitely come off as someone who is very experienced and very, very intuitive and someone who knows how to take notes of intuitive messages. So you definitely are good at predicting stuff. A year from now. So it's either you started about a year ago or your powers will significantly grow in a year from now. But let's see what other decks can tell us about it. How psychic are you? So you're very pleased with where you are right now, like currently. You have definitely done a lot of work to get there, but you are also very gifted and intuitive. Let's see what else the cards can tell us about your gift. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you see, Nine of Pentacles is basically the card, like it's a person who has been there, who has done that, who is successful in their career. In our case, it would be in, I don't know, tarot readings, for instance. So you are a master. I don't know why you're asking about it, but you are a master already. And I mean, there's always room to grow, even for masters, I guess, but you definitely, like, the things that you've achieved in terms of being psychic, it's like where most people want to be. So you're pretty pleased with where you're at, and you should be because you are a master already. So I don't even know what to tell you, but let's use, I don't know, some other cards. Maybe this deck and also the unicorn deck. Let's see. Are you psychic? Are you someone who is a psychic? Do you have psychic abilities? Yeah, so you probably meditate a lot and you're really into this stuff. Maybe it was like, maybe someone in your family practiced it. And yeah, it's definitely, there's been a long way of you becoming a better psychic. And different people helped you along the way. And now you're also kind of expressing your, like, you're also sharing your experience with others, and you do feel pretty successful where you're at the moment. So yeah, I don't really see much sense to continue, but I also wanted to get a card from this unicorn deck because, well, you already have mastered a lot of stuff, and congratulations on that, I guess. Healer. You also have healing abilities. It's interesting. Past lives and freedom. Yeah, you definitely... So you might have practiced the same stuff you're practicing right now in one of your past lives, and maybe that's one of the reasons why you feel so intuitive and why you get insights about stuff, and also like you have healing abilities and you value freedom a lot. And it's like you're free to either do it or not do it, but since you remember how to do it from your past life, you kind of decided to remember it and continue doing it. So yeah, it's a beautiful reading, and I feel that you're a beautiful person. So keep doing whatever beautiful things you're doing. And for those of you who picked number 3, sorry for that sound. Let's see. Are you a psychic? Do you have psychic abilities? Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Star Ancestor, are you into astrology? Water Garden, and within a few months. So it's either you started working on your psychic abilities or esoteric stuff, like I don't know, reading palms or reading stars, a few months or a few weeks ago, or you will get into that soon, or you will improve a lot within the next few months, if that makes sense. I don't feel like you might have stumbled upon some negative predictions, especially when it comes to astrology, because whenever you read about some stuff in astrology, like it's not going to be 100% true. It's like only a part of the prediction, but the things that you read might be very, very negative. And I don't feel like you're still kind of very emotional about this whole stuff. Maybe someone predicted something that isn't that beautiful, or predicted something that is beautiful and came true, and you're like very, very happy about it, or very, very upset about some bad predictions. I don't know whether it's a negative or a positive emotion, but the thing is, it's a powerful emotion. So let's use other decks to see how psychic you are. The Empress. We have the Empress. So definitely a lot of intuitive, a lot of creation related energy, a lot of feminine energy here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I don't feel like you are combining like analytical skills with your intuition. It's like, I would say that you're probably good at psychology and good at reading palms or faces or reading stars in astrology, like building natal charts and stuff and numerology. So you're like combining your analytical skills with your intuitive skills. Does that make sense? So we have the Empress and the Queen of Swords. And what else do we have here? The World, Six of Wands. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, the Stars, Four of Swords, and the Moon. I don't feel like the moon isn't a bad thing here. I don't feel like the moon, the stars, and the world signifies that you actually are into astrology. Mm, and if you aren't, you should definitely check it out, because I do feel like it's going to be your thing, because you're like this person who also likes analytical stuff and analyzing stuff, and there are some kind of formulas, and there is a lot of stuff. I've been doing astrology since I was like 12 years old. So there is a lot of different formulas I've stumbled upon, and you can just use them and feel like you're a mathematician, let's say. Six of Wands, you're going to be pretty successful with your predictions. Four of Swords, but some of them are going to be like, as I said, maybe there isn't everything about astrology that's going to be that appealing to you. But let's see what else. What else can I tell you about your special gift? Definitely yes, you are definitely gifted, so there is a strong yes. And if you're thinking like, should I not, you definitely should do stuff related to astrology or tarot reading. Happy thoughts. Yeah, if you stumbled upon some negative predictions, just remember that thoughts, like the things that are on your mind, they can be manifested. So try to remain positive, because not every bad thing that is written about a certain planet being in a certain, I don't know, degree, um, in a certain house. I'm not really sure how to talk about astrology related stuff in English, so it might have sounded weird. I mostly studied astrology in Russian, so yeah. just let's say that there are a lot of bad things that you can read, like, oh, the person who has this planet and this sign is going to die, or something like that, or in that house, or if the aspect is like 90 degrees, that it's going to be terrible. But it's not always like that, because like we're all individual people, and it's like a tiny bit of information that could help you like collect some kind of information, and then when you add other pieces of information, you kind of get the whole picture. And so you shouldn't be upset about getting these small negative predictions from astrology, or I don't know, palm reading. Let's see, what do we have here for you as well? Just be yourself. Yeah, just do whatever you like doing, and maybe people won't approve this, but just be yourself, do whatever makes you happy. I feel like I don't have to even mention this, but oh, prosperity. I also feel like for some of you, you can actually earn money doing this stuff. That's interesting. Awareness. So if you master the things that you're doing, that you're probably going to make a lot of money just doing it for other people. Let's see, maybe some other cards will pop out, maybe not. Oh my god. Let's see. Anger, freedom, and healer. You definitely do have some kind of healing abilities, but yeah, I almost feel like you are not satisfied. Like there is some bitterness in this reading. I don't know, it's like you kind of want to do it, but maybe you're angry because other people don't understand that you just want to be yourself, and that astrology, for instance, works, and you know that, and other people don't, and kind of they don't believe you or stuff like that, or you know that face or palm readings work, but they don't believe you because it's like not scientific, and you're like, but I believe in that, and it makes you angry that other people don't. But just remember that you're still free to be yourself. Maybe just don't pay that much attention to the negative words and to the negativity around you, and it could even become your career path. Just like I like that there is a path and there is like prosperity. So just be yourself, because being yourself might lead you to a better place. And honestly, I'm very proud of what you're doing. So keep doing that. And I hope that everything will be fine and that you won't experience these negative emotions. Thank you for staying till the end. And feel free to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to upload way more videos. And also I'm going to give away a free reading very soon. I'm going to announce it probably this or next week. So stay tuned and see you next time. Bye.